Greetings, Taurus. This will be your July mid-month ASMR. Crystal scrying. So the crystal that I'll be using this month it's called MERLINITE. You can also call it Dendritic Opal, and you can see that it's got these really great little tendrils weaving all the way through it. Parts of it are opaque and parts of it are transparent. Gosh, I'm getting like a word salad right now. I can't even keep up. Sometimes I have like language processing issues. Somebody's just like talking at you, and you can't even parse out what they're saying to get a word in edgewise. I'm getting. Can you slow down just a little bit? I expected you to call me. I expected you to do this. I expected you to do that. Why didn't you do this? Why didn't you do that? And it's kind of like, well, you're just hitting me with like this deluge of words. Like a rock in the middle of a stream being worn down over time. And not really having the option to be like, hey, can you like slow down? And they're like implying that you're doing a bad job if you can't keep up with every little thing that they say. They've had this problem before. They have this problem everywhere they go. I believe the colloquial term is Karen, but I have a really good friend named Karen, so I don't mean it like as a slur, but the kind of person that would roll up at a McDonald's and first of all pay for the person in front of them and take their food, and then wonder why they got the wrong order when they didn't even place an order, like a line cutter at a drive-thru. What can Taurus do about this situation? You should quit. You should quit your job. I'm sorry, that's what I always say. That's not fair. Not everybody can do that. It's not always like in your best interest to just walk away from things. I realize that. But there's gotta be something that you can do. This person really has it out for you, but it's not personal. It's not personal that they have it out for you. They would have had it out for anybody in your position, and they are targeting you, but they're not targeting you. They're just being difficult because they are difficult. Yuck. Gosh, I'm sorry. What can Taurus do about this situation? Can they do anything? You need to stand up to this person. You need to let them know that you're a human being. Don't be gentle. Don't be shy about it. I mean, just stand right up to them and be like, look, I'm a human being. You have to treat me like a human being. And I'll take this all the way to the top of HR and hit you with slander, libel, lawsuit if you don't stop this behavior right now. I know you don't think that you can do that, but you absolutely can in this case. I'm getting that there's something that they're doing that's not okay. It's not like sexual harassment, but bullying, probably. Just make sure you turn your recorder on your phone, your audio recorder. Make sure you keep a paper trail. I've had to do this at so many jobs. Oh my god. When you have to deal with a bully in the workplace, you just have to document everything and take it to HR. Don't be shy about it. And, you know, like, I mean, maybe you'll get a reputation for being a complainer, but honestly, like, you have to do something. They'll eventually get their way. I mean, that's just how it is. And that sucks. But whatever their way is, you know, like, at least document everything. Don't stay there if you're not going to keep track of everything that's happening. Because you need to be keeping track of it. You have better opportunities out there. And I'm not just saying that because it's the same old tired thing that I always say in my readings. Quit your job. You have better opportunities out there. That's what I always say. And it's always true. Capitalism is a big stinking pile of livestock excrement. And it's not worth it. But in this particular case, I feel like there are options that are almost open to you. They're almost open to you. But it's going to take, you have to take action. And that's the thing, is like, in order to get a new thing that's the right thing for you, you have to leave the old thing behind, even though it's very secure. What else does Taurus need to know? Taurus, sun, moon, rising. Taurus moon. What about someone who's a Taurus moon? They're landing here on Thursday. What, like in Los Angeles? Yeah, they're gonna come to LAX. Somebody who's a Taurus moon may be coming to Los Angeles. It's for work. It's like a film job, maybe. It's not a music job. You could be a videographer, maybe. It's going to be a very lucrative job for you. You're going to get paid a lot and you're going to be retained for other work. So, if you're a Taurus moon and you were in the previous situation and you're coming to Los Angeles, you will be getting a completely different situation out of that. What else does Taurus, sun, moon, rising need to know? What else? Taurus, sun, moon, rising. Month of July 2020, the end of the month. It's the end of the month. Everybody's kind of feeling, you know, it's like the midsummer doldrums that we're kind of in because of how things are right now. And research shows that 90% of all Taurians are good kissers. I don't know what research. I'm just doing what the rock tells me. Smelling what the rock is cooking. MERLINITE is pretty cool so far. What else does Taurus need to know? You're going to quit your job, but they're going to plead with you to come back. There's like some kind of wicked power dynamic going on at work. God, that sucks. I'm so sorry. I hate that. Yeah. I mean, most of us have been there at some point. Like, I feel like I say that to at least one sign every month. It's like, something at work really sucks right now for you, and I hate that. I want my readings to be all positivity and light. What else is going on with Taurus for the month of July? Like, love life. Love life's pretty cool. Like I said, 90% of all Taurians are good kissers. What about that other 10%? What, do they have like a Mars in Aries or something? What's going on? No, the other 10% are too busy stacking that paper. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Can't be a good kisser if you're on that grind so hard. That makes sense. Alright. What else is going on for Taurus for the month of July? You've been very good. You've been doing all things that you're supposed to be doing. You're like getting your life on track, getting everything like real set up. You're getting like that good, solid sense of stability like you need it to be. So it's not on you this time. It's not on you this time, Taurus. Sometimes things can happen from the outside that are not your responsibility per se. How about if you look here, look right here into the crystal. All right, look right here into the crystal. And if you feel like you want to shout, shout. If you feel like you want to tell that person, you want to stop them right in the middle of their word diarrhea and say, hey, you, cut this out, cut this behavior out. You're not talking to me like you would talk to a human being. Don't talk to me like I'm a dog. I'm not a dog. I'm a bull and you're about to get the horns. Right? Right? Look here, into the crystal. Right? Okay. I want you to conjure up. You're going to do your best diplomatic word find ever. You're going to go through that whole crossword puzzle book. You're going to pick out all the fancy language that you need to use, and you're going to find a way to communicate effectively with that person. I get the sense, look here, look right here, okay? I get the sense that this person has it looks like they have very scattered energy, but actually they're like hyper laser, super focused. I would not be surprised to find out this person's on Adderall or something like that. Right here. Right here. Right here. Right here. Alright? They literally need to take a chill pill, which it's probably not your place to tell them that. You're going to find the best words. You're going to go through your whole thesaurus. You're going to flip through the thesaurus, and you're going to turn 5 pages until you get to the letter E, which is the first letter in the name of my lovely wife, Elizabeth, and you're going to look on that page. You're going to get some words from there. You're going to be asleep. You're going to be deeply dreaming. And who's going to show up? Is it Jack Kerouac? Is it Emily Dickinson? It could be Hunter S. Thompson, but let's hope not, for all of our sakes. Somebody is going to come to you in a dream, and they're going to hold up a sign, And the sign is going to have words on it. Keep looking here. The sign is going to have the words on it that you need to use to help you in this situation. You're going to be waiting for a bus. You're going to be walking down the street. You're going to be out and about somewhere. And we are in a time, of course, of caution and social distancing, right? Somebody's going to come right up to you. They're going to stand exactly 6 feet away because they don't want to set you off. They want you to hear this. They're going to come right up to you. They're going to stand 6 feet away, and they're going to give you the words that you need to use to solve this problem, to get through to this person, to get through their situation with them. Because we're all in this together. This is not you against them, right? And as a Taurus, I'm sure you're aware of that. This is not you against them. Look right here. Look right here. Look right here. No, this is not you against them. We're all in this together. And so what's going to happen? You're going to pick up a newspaper in a waiting room or at a coffee shop. You're going to pick it up and you're going to open it to a random page, and you're going to look down at that page and you're going to see an article all about what you should do in this situation, right? And one more thing. So look right here. Look right here. Look right here. Look right here. All right? The final step. You yourself are going to find yourself in a situation where you think about a person. Well, why didn't you just do this thing? And your tendency is not going to be to treat them unfairly the way that you have been treated. But with their help, you're going to find a way to communicate with this person with whom you're having this problem. All right? And now we're going to count backwards. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to take 3 deep breaths, all right? Inhale. And hold. And exhale. And inhale. And hold. And exhale. And inhale. And hold. And exhale. Great job, Taurus. Great job. Great job. Great job. Great job. You need someone to tell you. I hope that you have a great remainder of your July. Come back soon now, you hear?